What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Greg, and welcome to today's video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you guys how to be turning the public events into heroic events. Now, before we get into it, I'd like to say thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy the video and you found it informing, go ahead and leave a subscribe. I really appreciate it. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Enjoy the video. So first off, we have the Weapons Exchange public event. As you see, there are these three little domes right here, and they have scorch cannons in them. Once this spider tank drops down, we need to take out a leg, and once you take out a leg, three of these little balls are going to spawn. And you need to take those balls, as you saw, like I said, requires arc charge. Those little balls are called arc charges. So you need to take the arc charge into each of the machines, and once you release all of these scorch cannons, that activates the heroic public event. Once the public event is active, another spider tank will drop down. You just need to kill them both, and that will go ahead and end the heroic event, I guess. Yeah, it'll end the heroic event, and then you get your rewards from the chest. Pretty simple, so let's move on to the next one. Alright, next on the list is the Cabal Excavation public event. It's a mouthful. In order to do this one, regularly you just need to stand on that little thing that has all the missiles going around it. I really don't know what it's called. I'm just going to say it's a drill. That's what we're going to call it. And you just need to stand on it and fill it up. But in order to turn this into heroic, there's going to be a ship that comes around. Once you get the land up to about 35% I guess. And then you just need to destroy the ship, and that'll activate the event. A big legionary, what's it called? I want to say Centurion, but I'm honestly not sure. He's a big dude with the Gatling gun. He's going to drop down, and once you kill him, the public event is over. That one is possibly the easiest one to farm, so if you want to farm, go ahead and do that one. There's the ship right there. So once you destroy it, you got it. So let's move on to number 3. So here we have the Glimmer Extraction event, and to be honest with you, this one isn't worth it at all. It's really aggravating to do. It's tied with another one on the list, but that's an opinion. Anyways, in order to do this one, there's these little machines that spawn in each of the areas. As you know, there's 3 sets of little glimmer farming, and you have to destroy 3 of these machines. There's going to be 1 in each of the different areas. Once you destroy all 3, the little thing that's floating in the air, it's just going to drop directly down, and there's going to be a glimmer on the floor. You just need to stand in it, and once it fills up to 100%, you finish the event. Pretty simple, but once you're actually doing it, it's really annoying. So that's about it for that one. Next one now. Right, we got the Ether Resupply, sorry, can't read. Anyways, Ether Resupply public event. And this one, you have that big ass servitor right there shooting his purple beams at you. So what you need to do is damage him enough until he pulls out a little servitor. Once that little servitor comes out, you need to kill that before the big one sucks it in. As you see that little one that's like shielding him, you need to kill that one before he sucks it in. And then once you do a little bit more damage to him, there's going to be 3 more that spawn out like in the area, and you need to kill those 3 before he sucks them in. Once you kill 4 without him sucking any in, you'll turn the event into heroic, and then all you have to do is just kill the boss. Really easy, but look, there's one right there. The supers kill him really fast if you have supers, but for some reason on this specific area, this boss really does a lot of damage. So let's go on to number 5. This one is the Spire Inoculation, and if you played Destiny 1 at all and did the Vaulted Glass, this one kind of has a little bit of that incorporated into it. As you saw that big spire that I just ran by, and you see my buddy here at Disco, he's standing on a plate. So that spire emits like 3 little beams off of it, and at the end of those beams there's going to be a plate you need to stand on. As you saw, Disco was standing on one, I'm standing on one, and there's another one kind of off to the other side of the spire. but once you stand on all of them and fill them up to 100%, the heroic activates, and it honestly just spawns harder ads to kill, and you just need to keep them from going to the Spire normally. No big boss spawns, it's just pretty much do the regular public events with harder enemies. So let's go on to number 6. This one we got the injection rig, and when I was doing this regularly, like before I started making a guide and everything for it, I really couldn't figure out this one and understand how to do this. So a friend of mine showed me. So if you look, I'm aiming at this panel. There are going to be 3 different sets of panels. There's one at the top. So as you see, I'm aiming at the top one. Once you destroy the top one, the middle one's going to open. And once you destroy the middle one, the bottom one's going to open. Once you destroy all 3 sets of panels, you have to wait until you kill all of the scions. And once you do that, the heroic event activates, and you just need to kill the boss like you usually do. This one's pretty much the same as the last one, just a little bit more ads and a little harder, but it's really not that hard. So let's go on to number 7. Yeah, I can count, I know. Number 7, here it goes.
This before.
So we got the Witch's Ritual right now, and this might be the easiest one to activate in my opinion. Just like usual, you have to open the shields for the witches, and then you need to kill the witches. And once you kill both sides, there's going to be crystals that spawn above these little totems on the left and the right. And you have to stand on the plates to open the little shield around them. It kind of looks like the wizards. And once you destroy the crystals, the knight is going to spawn out, and you just need to kill him regularly. And that's the boss. So it's really simple. And yeah, that's about it for this one. Like I said, it's really easy to activate and easy to do. So let's go to the last one.
Again.
This one might be the worst one. This is the Taken Blight. Can't stand this one just because of how many ads spawn. In order to activate this, as you see, you just need to dip in and out of the little mini blights, and you need to destroy the big blight. That's about it. You don't need to destroy the little blights, you just need to do a lot of damage to the big one in order to open it, and then the boss will spawn. Besides that, it's just a lot of crap being around the map and shooting at you, so that's why I don't like it. Anyways, that is it for the public event. Like I said at the beginning, I really appreciate you checking the video, and have a good one.